so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Santiago Ponzinibbio. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Single collar tie now.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And they separate. The Argentine, Santiago Ponzinibbio, with another nice land on the feet. Now we'll see if he closes the distance, DC. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Oh, nice. Nice body shot there.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with...
Oh, nice double leg, yes. He passes the half.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Nicely done. Lee gets back up here. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
That lead right will work. Nicely done there by Ponzinibbio. That punch no good. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Strong straight left there.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Oh, and he lands another Oh! Oh! Beautiful combination.
And blocks that hard punch.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
He missed with that jab attempt. Single collar tie. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Lee gets the double leg takedown now.
And now he's attempting to choke. That guillotine is tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. He's got to start throwing now.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go.
Lee getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds. Let's go. Push.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, big shots from the top. First round winding down here. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing the leg quickly, so look for a submission attempt.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Ponzinibbio's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, beautiful handiwork there from Santiago Ponzinibbio. One of the better boxing games in this UFC welterweight division, and really another amazing representative of the loaded American top team there in Coconut Creek, Florida.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ponzinibbio. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Ponzinibbio's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Santiago Ponzinibbio.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now some distance as they pull apart. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Immediately gets the underhook.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Oh!
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body. Oh, he puts his knee on his belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
Ponzinibbio's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is where he wants to be.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Good work from the top here by Ponzinibbio. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Ponzinibbio's back in full mount.
Massive shot from the top.
In the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, listen. You did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now, okay? Do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid...
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship battle. massive head kick. Oh, nice block there, and then a counter straight punch is good. Nice sequence there by Lee. Leg kick. Left hand counter. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real... Oh, and that kick is blocked. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, with authority, the body.
Nice level change.
Oh, hammer fist here by Santiago Ponzinibbio. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Ponzinibbio going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
In the half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ponzinibbio. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Ponzinibbio going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down, but he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Takedown defense is there. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Watch knees to the body.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising his technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to this position. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
That was nice.
Lee gets back up.
Nice block.
Counter left.
He was hurt bad with that last shot.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout And still, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again.